he was like, and he was coming with this energy. I'm like, oh, and then he said he saw fear in my eyes. And that pissed me off. I'm like, oh yeah, what's up? He brought that hood out of me, bro. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to say shit. But then he was saying shit to me that hit me deep in the heart, like fear. Like, there ain't no fucking fear in me, homie. You must not know. And I'm just like, my coach's like, calm down. He's trying to get you. I'm like, nah, forget that chair. I don't need that chair. I need to stand and walk. Like, I was hot. Like, I just took it personal. He said I wasn't as good as Jacasey. So I was just like, I took it real personal.
So did you think he was as good as you thought in there? Because I know you said after watching his fight that, like, that's a guy that you would want to fight.
He came and did exactly what I expected him to do. My coach got me prepared for everything he was going to do. He's going to come with these wild hooks, come leaping in. So we worked on all the different traits he makes and moves. There's a little couple things that I should have done more. But I thought he was going to come with more and be a better dance partner. I'm hoping I got fighted tonight, but I just felt like he needed to bring a little bit more, but hopefully he don't fuck my shit up. I did my work.
And the crowd was audibly chanting your name. They were chanting Bobby a lot throughout the fight. And even at the end, when Daniel Cormier asked you about it, you kind of had to cover your face and look away for a second. So what was going through your mind?
That's fucking nuts. That's fucking nuts, I just felt like maybe I'm getting a little bit of the respect, or people are trying to understand me more, understand what I'm doing. When I was first coming in, people were telling me shut the fuck up, telling me I talk too much, telling me I'm too cocky. And I think they're finally starting to understand that I'm not that person. I'm just here to put a show on. I'm here to get the crowd live. And it was live. So nobody had a reaction to him like that,
John Anik ended your fight with saying if Bobby Green's not careful, he might find himself ranked real soon. So what do you want for your moving forward for your career?
What do I want moving forward? A whole lot of money. I don't care about the rankings, all that stuff. You'll be ranked. I was ranked number 6 before in the world. You'll be ranked today and you'll be out tomorrow. Who cares about the rankings? What I care about is that check and making sure that my family's straight. That's all that matters. Put whoever you want to put in front of me. Just make sure it is exciting. Make sure that we can get the crowd going. We can get them into it.
You say you like to put on a show. So instead of rankings, do you look at other guys that you're like, oh, me and him would be a good fight. Me and him would be a good fight. Or do you think I can fight anyone? I'll be the one putting on the show. It doesn't matter.
I do think like that. Like he would be a good fight because he's going to bring it, but it takes two to dance. And as long as I do my part, that's all I can do. I thought he would bring a little bit more. All I can do is my part. Let's go. I kept telling him, let's fucking go, bro. Like, what's up? You was making it seem like you wanted this. Now it's right in front of you. Here's your opportunity. Shoot.
I mean, maybe it's just not that hard to punch even.
I'm different than everybody else. I keep telling you guys, I'm different from everyone else. My style's different. And it's hard to adapt to what I'm doing and to learn what I'm doing. And until you get in there, you won't understand it.
So you saw him. You said you wanted to fight him. Is there anyone else out there right now that you've got your eye on? You think, okay, me and him next.
Interesting. No. I could say 1,000 names, and I never get all any of the names I get. Every time I say a name, I never got them. So I just kind of let the bosses do their job. Sean Shelby knows, hey, and Jana knows, hey, let's put him over here. Be honest, I wasn't supposed to take this fight, okay? This wasn't supposed to be my fight. I just jumped in. He was actually supposed to fight someone else, and that person pulled out or got hurt. I don't know, but I hopped in, and that's how I am. I'm the guy just come in and make the show happen. I jump in on the last minute, and hey, you didn't even know I was the only one going to be on the card. People are like, what? He's on it? Oh, cool, I'm in now. They don't even know I'm coming. I'm the best kept secret. Sleep in there, the little sleeper, I come in and sneak in. Hey, I'm here,
It's kind of related to that. They did end up rebooking the fight, but for a second there, it looked like Rafael dos Anjos wasn't going to have an opponent next week. Would you have happily stepped in 5-rounder against him next week?
Next week?
I mean, you can't now. He got rebooked, but I'm curious if you would have.
You don't want that answer, brother. You don't want that answer, because I'm cutthroat, okay? I'm cutthroat and I'm fucking real, okay? And I know shit that you don't know is behind closed doors, and I'll fuck people's lives up if I say what I want to say. So I'm just gonna shut up and not say anything at all, okay? Trust me. And maybe when I see you on the side, I'll tell you what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Bobby, over here, one person that you talked about wanting money fights and all of that, one person with whom you've had this sort of rivalry thing going back. Is Jay Leon Love? Do you still harbor ambitions of one day getting to fight him?
Jalen Love, hey, bro, I'll fuck that guy up. Fuck that guy. You know, he thought he was gonna punk us MMA guys. We could box too, bro. Don't think we can't box. And like a lot of them boxers be trying to bully us. You know, I can box with the best. You know, put me in there with any boxer, I'm gonna box the best. You know, my style's different, but there's some boxing in there. I love to box. Tell Jay Leon, I said, what's up?
He came back to the ring there on the undercard of Jake's last fight. Are you, like, obviously you didn't get to see it. It was only just for the people in the arena, but came back at cruiserweight a bit weird. Like,
And it was only for the people what?
It was only for the people in the arena. It wasn't on TV.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That means he ain't fucking entertaining.
What do you make of him making a comeback? And do you think he's a realistic future opponent for you, or is that just kind of pie in the sky talk?
A future opponent. If I can cross over there or if he can come over here, which one would that be? Because I would have to leave and I can't get out of contract, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so I really don't got much to say about guys like that. I'm not going to even give him too much clout. You just tell him I said, in your face.
All right, thank you, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby, over here.
What's up?
The great city of Houston loves you. You can tell by the fans' reaction to you. How do you plan to celebrate with such a great victory in this great city?
Man, I just want to love my family, you know, go home. I haven't seen none of my family, like my kids. I haven't seen none of my friends. I've been locked away for the last 5-6 weeks, you know, getting ready for this fight. So I just really want to go home to the people that mean the most to me, give them a little love. Be honest, fighting is my side job. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. My coach was telling me the other day, he's like, fighting's your side job. I got other things I do. I got to go back to work. So I do everything. I don't stop working, bro. Like, when they call me, I'll get back in the I'll get back in the camp and do what I got to do. But I got work to do. You know, I do taxes. I'll be in a warehouse. I'll be doing so many other things, bro. Like, I really do. I got so many other jobs and so many other businesses to make money. Whatever I got to make money.
Do you have a message to send to your family if they're watching this right now?
The same message that I always have is I'm here to inspire, here to motivate. Jeremiah, Isabella, Tabitha, Jacob. Jacob, happy birthday, by the way. My son's birthday was on the 10th. So happy birthday, Jacob. I'm just here to inspire you guys and let you know that you can do anything. Like, you have the blood of your daddy, you know, the heart of a lion, and know that because I do it, you can do it, you know, and put yourself through anything. I was watching Muhammad Ali, and he said, men went to the moon, you know, and Christopher Columbus wouldn't have discovered the world if he didn't take a risk. So I want my kids to know, take a risk, you know, take a risk. If we don't take those risks, it'll never be worth it. You'll never find out who you are.
Thanks, Bobby.
Right here, Bobby. Bobby, over here.
Yeah.
If you do win Fight of the Night like you hope, what would you do with the money?
Put it on my house. I got a goal of paying my houses off this year. Pay my houses off, you know? And that's all I'm really about, is getting rid of all debt.
How many houses do you have?
I have 2. I gave my third baby mama money for her house, so I wouldn't count it as my third house, but I gave her money for the house. So 3 if you want to count it that way. I just want to pay off the 2 that I own.
You alluded to your striking style earlier. Is there any fighter, whether it be boxer or MMA, that you take inspiration from?
Yeah. Muhammad Ali's number 1. My jab comes from Muhammad Ali. I picked that up from him. When I was in foster care, I used to live with this white family, and the dad just knew I was like a messed up, damaged kid, you know? So he'd take me and put me in front of Ali videos as I was a kid, and I just watched him move. I watched him jab, you know? And so that was the first beginning. And then Floyd Mayweather, that's why you see the shoulder roll and all those things. Floyd Mayweather, I watched every Floyd Mayweather fight. It was like a ritual for us to get together because he was the only black person that we had to look up to fighting-wise, you know? And I even dissed him for a minute, you know, because that's a whole long other story. But I dissed him for a second, but I still have to put respect on his name and know that I took some of his skills.
What do you make of boxing pundits that say Tyson Fury could be the most talented heavyweight boxer ever?
You got to give it to the kid. I love it. I love the dude. And more than that, I love his style. He's an excellent person mentally and what he brings. You know, he brings a whole package. You can let him talk all day and he fucking talks circles around you, you know? So Tyson's fucking dope. The Gypsy King.
Just taking one back here to Texas. What do you think about you that resonated so well with them? Is it the things you say, or is it the manner that you carry yourself and what you do, willing to go out there and fight? What do you think that you had such a big pop here?
If I had an idea, I do it all the time. I can't tell you, bro. I'm surprised myself. You know, it's just happening. I think people are just finally catching on a little bit. You know, I'm just being me, brother. I'm who I am, and if you accept it, you accept it. You know, I'm just a loving individual trying to spread a little love, a little happiness, a little light. And hey, they fucking loved it, and I love it too. You know.
Congrats on victory.
Thank you, guys. Anything else? Peace.